turnout is high, and it has been in some recent states, then I think we'll win, and we may win by a fairly good number. If turnout is low, we may well lose the election.
I know you said, you've heard these similar sort of claims in a lot of other states, but we have talked to some experts who have said that Wisconsin is a critical state for you to win. Do you agree with the notion, because some folks have said flatly Senator Sanders needs to win Wisconsin to have a path to the nomination? Do you agree with that?
Well, I think we need to do very well in every state that is yet in play. And Wisconsin is very, very important. But, throughout the campaign, we always hear, if you don't do well in Iowa, if you don't do well in New Hampshire, if you don't do well. Wisconsin is extremely important. But after that, we're going to go on to New York State and try to do our best to win there as well. So, yes, Wisconsin is very, very important. A lot of delegates here, and we're going to fight to win each and every one of them.
I want to ask you just a couple questions about Secretary Clinton. Most recently, while she's been on the campaign stub here in Wisconsin, she's taken to describing you as, I'm quoting from a CNN report that I was just reading, a pie in the sky politician who's making promises he can't keep. What's your response to that line of criticism?
Well,
Secretary Clinton.
Well, needless to say, she is dead wrong. Every proposal that we have is paid for. But the difference between Secretary Clinton and myself is we are prepared to take on the large multinational corporations, some of whom in a given year pay nothing in taxes. We are prepared to take on the drug companies. We are prepared to take on Wall Street. And if you are prepared to do that, you can raise the funding that we need to make public colleges and universities tuition free. You can raise the funding that we need to rebuild our crumbling infrastructure and create 13 million jobs. You can create the funding that we need to expand Social Security